Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beach and Bourbon. I'm your host, Michael. Well, my team didn't pull it off last week. They lost. So, we're all done with football season. We still have the dog tearing the house all to hell, but cats somewhere, around, everywhere, anywhere. But we did finally get our YouTube, whatever, what's that called?
I have no idea.
Where we can get super chats. So when we do some live streams, we're going to have to do some live streams. We can do super chats, memberships. So all that stuff is available. So we did finally get approved for all of that. We got our watch time and everything in and everything else. So look for that stuff. What day is it?
Friday.
Friday what?
Fun day.
Friday Fun Day. And it's been a long week. So, so here we are. What can we open tonight? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out something different to open. Something we haven't opened for a while. Something we've never opened. But, you can't never go wrong with a nice pair of Hooters.
Seriously?
So, who doesn't enjoy a nice pair? So we have these. They have not been opened. I've never seen these anywhere. I never have. We aren't going to open those today, but if we can get 100 people to comment if we should open these, 100 people. I want 100 comments that says we should open them. We will do both next Friday.
No,
both.
You will do both.
No, we.
No, you will do both.
We will do both.
Mm-mm.
We will open these Hooters. So today, as much as I'd like to open up the Hooters, we're not going to today. Today we are going to do the Larceny Barrel Proof. This is the C924. What, Mrs. Beatsand?
No, your daughter is over here watching as we film, and I just saying.
She's old enough.
I know, but I'm like, welcome to my world.
Hey, you can trade me at any point in time. You know the rules.
I'm not going to trade you in.
Okay. So here we are today, C924. I have heard that the A125 is out. Haven't seen it yet. I'm sure it's coming soon. I also found out that the double oaked is making its rounds. And I've heard that it's not limited. It's supposed to be a pretty substantial release. So, that being said, I may finally get my opportunity to try double oaked.
We haven't tried that before?
We have never tried that. We've never had any. We've never had samples. We've only knew that it existed like in a parallel universe somewhere else. Not here. But hey. So today, while you're subscribing and liking and sharing and all that, I'm going to get this one opened. Maybe. I don't know. It's got a special way to open it, maybe. There it is. I don't know if I really care for the new bottles because I have every Larceny barrel proof with the exception of the C920. That is the only bottle that I can't seem to find that I've been searching, looking, I thought I had a chance to get one, but it was already opened, and the guy didn't want to let go of it. So I didn't get it. So here I am, C920-less.
Not much of a pop on that cork.
Well, I kind of took it easy on that one. So probably not much for Mrs. Beach Sand on this one. She's not a high proof girl, so I'm gonna give her this little teeny tiny little baby amount.
Yeah, we found out last night what happens if I have too much high proof.
Yeah. Don't need any Xanax or what's that stuff that makes you sleep?
They're called sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills. You don't need those if you have enough high proof stuff.
Very true.
At least it doesn't work that way for me, but it did for somebody else last night.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Hey, it is what it is. So Larceny Barrel Proof. As all of you know, Larceny Barrel Proof, probably one of my favorites. I have a whole lineup. The whole lineup except for the C920. So we're going to try this one out. See what we got. See if it's worth going out and hunting. Of course, my opinion,
Ooh.
yeah.
Wow.
So what are you getting? Miss halfway through my glass.
You're not funny. I get a lot of caramel, and on the nose, I mean, you get that strong oak. You really do.
A lot of oak from the char, from the barrel. In case you guys haven't noticed, I put out a couple extra videos this week. One was the tasting at Buffalo Trace. If you haven't seen that one, go back, check it out. We have the tour and tasting at Maker's Mark. That one was pretty cool. The only problem that we had there was the wind was a little rough at times. But hey, you know, I don't have all the fancy stuff. I had to deal with the wind.
Fancy.
So here I am, kind of treading water, making videos. You know, other people have all the fancy wind resistant stuff. I don't have that. So I have what I have, and it works. That's all that matters. So on the nose, definitely getting the oak. A lot of oakiness on that. Get some caramel on the nose.
Almost cherry, or I get some kind of fruit.
Maybe a little cherry on the nose. It's going for the palate.
Already did.
Dang, did you hear that? A lot of caramel. A lot.
That is really good.
It's a little bit of burn on the tail end. Not a lot, but a little. I think they should give like tasting notes on each one that they do. But they don't. Barrel proof weeded bourbon mash bill. For those of you who like high proof but don't like a lot of the rye, me personally, I like the rye. I do like just the weeded, straight up. Get a lot sweeter, smoother. You do have a little bit of that peppery burn on the tail end. Not a lot, but just a little. A lot of caramel on the nose. Definitely a good bottle. No doubt about it. So as I said, 100 comments. I know that there's 100 of you out there that watch this video. If I get 100 comments that say, yes, open these, we will open these bottles and see what we think. This one is a cinnamon flavored whiskey, and this one is American straight whiskey. So this one's Hooters Heat, American straight whiskey. As I said, I've never seen either one of them ever anywhere. That being said, I'm going to let you decide. Maybe maybe you've seen these before, maybe you haven't seen these before. I never have. Like I said, that's why I'm kind of hesitant to open them, because I've never seen them.
But aren't they for sharing? You open them?
For sharing? They're for sharing?
Yeah, but not with me.
Who's sharing?
Me? Oh my gosh. Who's sharing? Oh my gosh.
But tonight, Larceny Barrel Proof, C924, the last bottle of 2024. Next week, maybe, have to have 100 comments. 100, and I'll be counting. Mrs. Beach Sand's good at math, so she can count.
Whatever.
Right?
Oh, I am good at math.
So you tell me what you think.
So what's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. What's next? We have this amazing subscriber. I know a lot of you know exactly who he is. Dave Vogelsang, the king of bourbon, has sent us 13 samples. However, we still have 6 previous samples that we have not tried, that we will be adding those to the whole mix. So we will be doing shorts, and I don't know if we're going to do short every day or if we're going to do one every couple days or one every other day or whatever. But what are you doing?
Having a bottle of water.
But we will be... Oh, I wish you could see that. Mrs. Beach Sand is down here behind me getting a water. But we will be doing sample videos from all of the samples that Dave sent us. So we have a total of 19 samples that we will be doing. Can't thank Dave enough for his generosity, for all he does for us, for others, and it's amazing. Dave is like the bourbon king. I wish he would start his own channel, because then I would shut mine down and just watch his. So
No, you wouldn't.
But Dave is an amazing guy. Does a lot to support a lot of channels, things like that. So I'm here to tell you to stay tuned, because this whole tray is going to be filled with sample bottles.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, have yourself a great weekend. Be safe. 100 comments. 100. Not 100 from the same person. Let's get that straight. It has to be 100 comments from different people. You tell me. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night.